Hello everyone, I'm Kashika Narula from grade 10th of Lexicon International School, Kalyani Nagar. And today I have made a Python project in PyCharm which shows us the steps for Django installation. So here the D in Django is silent, so we'll just be saying Django, but it is actually DJANGO. So let us start. Firstly, I will make a new project, more, file, and new project. Over here, I will be writing the name of my project. Let's just say DJANGO Django installation steps. So this is my project. Now I will also be taking on these two options, make available to all projects and inherited global site packages. So what this will do is, this will make our program and whatever code we write in the program available to all the packages and all the projects which we made. So the site packages and projects will have all the functions which we have in this code. Like for example, if I make a def home bracket, so this home function will be available to all my projects, all the projects which I'm doing in PyCharm from now onwards. Now this previously configured entrepreneur is not something we'll be using right now, so I'll just skip that. We will be using create a main.py welcome script. This is optional. This just creates a main.py original, which we will be deleting forward, but it will create a basic look for us in our homepage. So we'll click on create. It takes a little time to load. So while that loads, I want you guys to write down some important notes. So the first note is the dot which we'll be using. The dot is actually current folder. So the dot is the current folder. That is the first point. And the second point is, over here we are doing only installation. We are not doing the whole code writing. In my next video, I will be showing you how to do the code writing also. So here we'll only be making the installing the Django. So right now I wanted you guys to open your notebooks and write down important points as I tell you, because I want you guys to remember the steps like I have remembered them. I have a notebook in which I have written all the steps, but I still remember most of them. So here on the bottom, now it has loaded. So here on the bottom left corner, we have these icons you can see. So there's Python console, Python packages, services, terminal, problems, and version control. So if you remember, while installing pip in the other video, we had installed it using the Python packages. Here we had written pip and then there was something like this and we had installed this. The same way we'll go on terminal today. We click on terminal and we wait for it to load again. Right now the first thing we'll be doing is pip install Django. So what this will do is, we already had our pip installed in the previous videos. I already told you that you have installed pip. Even if you have not, it is okay because this will be installed automatically. So pip install Django. So Django. Most of the times I myself do mistake in writing the spelling because it's pronounced as Django but the spelling comes with a D. So enter. Here we'll get our loading and then after that we'll get lots of lines which are actually not very important for our program. So as you can see, installing collective packages, and along with Django it also installed various other packages. You'll see here it also installs various other packages which we don't need at this stage, but we still install them. So it takes time to load because it is installing 5 packages at the same time. So while it loads, I want you guys to see the next line, to update run this code. So here we have our 22.3.1 version of pip available. We will be installing the 24.3.1. So before we install that, I want you guys to see new release. So what are releases? So imagine that you have this box. Imagine that this is a box. Now what you'll be doing is, you showed this box to your parents and everyone that this is a box which has all these functions and all of that, and then everything. Now you create a new box. Now you showed it to your parents. Your parents said, okay, we will use this box. Your mom said, okay, I will use this box in keeping my kitchen vegetables or something. Next, you make a new box. After this box, you make a new box, which might be this box. This box might be colored and might have design. This box was the original without color, without design. This is the new box with color and with design. Excuse me. So what you'll be showing is this is my new box with color and design. So with color and design is the new thing, which is a different thing from this box and box 1 and box 2. The difference is color and design. So that is the new. So you'll be writing that in the release notes. So the release notes are the advantages and the uses of your code, you can say, or whatever you have. Like I explained with box, it might be code, it might be server, it might be cloud, it can be anything. So now here we'll be back to our code and we'll be running this. So control C and we'll just control V and enter. So it will upgrade the pip to 24.3 version. First it is uninstalled, successfully uninstalled pip 22.3 version. Now it successfully installed pip 24.3 version. Now what we'll be doing is Django admin start project, one second, Django admin start project. Now I want you guys to see that Django colon admin, sorry, Django dash admin and space, then start project, and there's no space in between of start and project. So if you put in a space between start and project, it will give you an error. We don't want that. I'll show you how the errors come as well and what you can do to correct the error later on. So next after this comes our project name. So I'll just be putting it, let's just say website. So WEBSITE website, start project website. Enter and then it runs. Now if you had put start project space, then it would have come lots of red lines. I'll show you how that comes. Now before I go on to the next code, I want you to see the change which came up here. The change which came was this website got created, website, and then inside this we have lots of URL settings, ASGI, everything. We won't be using much, we'll just be use URLs. In my next video I'll show you, but firstly we'll just close this right now because we don't need it for the installation. Next we have CD website. So what CD is, it is like control domination. So what it means is that all of the control which was originally in our main project, which was Django installation steps. You remember we had created a project with the name Django installation steps, then gone to terminal and then all this. So CD website will do all the control goes to the website. From the Django installation steps, it goes to the website. So enter. Now here Django admin start app and then the name of our app. So I'll just put in home app. Now let's see what will happen if I put start space app, like start space project. Let's put start space app home app. It gives us completely no Django settings specified, unknown. Type help for usage. Did you mean start app? So yes, we did mean start app. So Django admin start app home app, and now no error comes. Now after all this, what we'll be doing is python manage.py run server. Now I need you all to write the steps. So first we did pip install Django in terminal. We waited for this when v line to come, when v, and then we wrote in pip install Django. It gave us some unwanted lines. Then we run the code which came here. You don't need to remember this, just run the code, copy and paste. Then we did Django dash admin start project website, CD website, Django admin start app home app, and now you'll see over here we also have a app which is the home app, which also has views, tests, models, etc. Now before we go ahead, inside home app, I want you guys to more new Python file urls.py. You cannot change the name over here because it has to be the same as the name in the website. If in the website there is a url.py, then you will use url.py only. If it is urls.py, then you'll have to change it again. So urls.py and enter. Now we have this created. We don't need this right now for the installation, but it's important. Now the last line, Python manage.py run server. This is the most important line in the whole code because this, after clicking on enter after this line, I will be seeing a link which I'll be clicking, and then I will see if the install has occurred or not. So enter. It takes time to load because it's creating. Now you have 18 unapplied migrations. Your project may not work properly. Run python.manage.py to apply them. So we'll just wait, we'll just click over here. Let's see. So the install has worked successfully. Congratulations. So as you can see, the install has worked successfully. Congratulations. Now you are seeing this page because debug equals to true. Debugs is equal to true means that whatever bugs we had in our program that have been deleted. So deleted bugs are true. If debug is equal to false, then it might come you are not seeing this page because debug equals to false. Now here you'll see on the top right corner view release notes for Django 4.2. So this proves that the Django installation which we have done is 4.2 version, and then it takes it automatically. So we just release notes, and you'll see in a new page you have all of these documentation and release notes for the 4.2 Django which you'll be needing. So all these notes, you can just click anywhere and read any release notes, but we don't need that many right now. So I'll just show you once more. So this is the Django documentation, which is the topics and how to, the steps, the getting help and everything. Next we have our tutorial. So tutorial is not really required because it doesn't really help. It didn't help me. So we have all this. It's not really important because it basically doesn't tell us. Now if you'll see pass bracket argument colon KWARGS. Now what did you understand? I myself am not understanding anything right now. So we don't need this. Now Django community is something, it's like, I'm sure most of you use Discord, even I am on Discord. So all of this helps us to chat with Django on Discord, or ask a question, or get our doubts cleared, frequently ask questions and everything. So this is how you install the Django. Now we'll go back and you can see this. Now if you want to make another app over here, then you'll be doing Control plus C. So Control C is the main thing. So Control C brings us back to the website. So Control C, and then Django admin admin start app my app, enter. Now we have a new app created, which is my app. We'll just see over here. Here we have a my app, as you can see. This also has many things. We'll be adding URLs over here also. New Python file urls.py. So this is how to create a Django website. To see the steps of how we can edit the website, now instead of all of this, if you want to see, hi, my name is ABC and welcome to Django and your installation has worked successfully. If that is what you want to see, then how can you do that? For that, I'll tell you in my next video. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to be seeing all the other videos also as I post them. Thank you.